Hey guys, Danny here, and today I'm gonna be giving you guys an update on the weather. Hurricane Lee, I made a video on it last night, and right now, um, just here to update you guys with kind of where the storm is gonna be going. So let's see. So according to Mike's weather page, right, the most likely track is that uh, okay, let's see. So the GEPS. So this is the one of the Canadian models, right? So we have one track here that actually takes it through New Jersey, obviously, and then the middle track, it goes through this type of area right here, right? So again, we still have some of these outlier models that are still showing it kind of being closer to it, and then the GEFS, right? We had some models showing it coming closer to Jersey, but now it's like this. But what you could tell, the agreement right now is that there is some type of curvature going on in this type of area right here, and what that means is that there's going to be high pressure that's going to be having an effect on Lee. And at this point, we have most of this model guidance that's actually showing that curvature towards going towards like the coast and everything, right? So what that curvature means is that Lee has the potential to kind of curve a little bit back, and then just impact Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine, Rhode Island, just those type of states, right? So those are the main ones that, at this point, probably going to get impacted. And, that obviously, here you can see what the center track is, but obviously, this isn't set in stone, and we still are a couple days out, obviously, right? So this is showing 120 120 forecasts are 120. 96 hours is about 4 days. 120 is 5 days out. So 5 days out, right? We got that big cone of uncertainty with where it could go, right? But at this point, right, obviously there's a lot of guidance that's showing it's going to move a little bit slower, and it's probably going to end up impacting Massachusetts and everything like that. But again, we still have some of these outlier models that are showing it coming closer to the coast, and that's if it moves much slower. So if you pay attention to all these models, right, you could see where the 120 mark is, right, and you could see more of these 120s going up here with when it's like moving fast, and that like trough jet stream catches the storm. But obviously we got this model kind of showing it coming closer. So again, let's just take a look at the ensembles real quick, the GEFS, right? So let's take a look at the ensemble member MSLP, and here you can see the center of the storm and how it's different with like each and every one of the tracks, and obviously the ones that are showing the slowest movement of Hurricane Lee showing it obviously coming much closer to the coast. So again, it's moving very, very slowly. We just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, if we take a look at the latest European model, 06Z compared to the 00Z. Okay. And obviously, yeah, it shows that curvature kind of coming back and impacting, most of those areas in the Northeast. But still, we'll see what happens. And, in order for it to be closer to the coast, we need this high pressure over here to be a little bit weaker, and there has to be more high pressure to the north. So that's kind of the main thing. So let's take a look at the European model for the ensembles in the 00. Let's just see ensemble member MSLP. And you see that, look at this, you see the 68 right here, this one ensemble member that really puts Lee extremely close to Jersey. And this is even seen on the GEPS, right? You could see that some of the members, right, it literally shows it coming closer to Jersey and everything, probably dramatically weakening before any of that type of stuff happens. Because again, if we do take a look at the sea surface temperatures, right, yeah, but still that just projects the cone of uncertainty, because it just you know, that's really what it represents, is that you really don't know what's going to happen with these storms. These hurricanes have a tendency to move however they want to and change course of direction extremely quickly. So again, we're still 5 days out, and we have some of these members still showing like that, you know, potential. And tropical intensity index, obviously Lee is going to continue moving into some, you know, relatively warm waters. And let's take a look at, you know, the water temperatures around like the east coast right now, just so we could see, you know, what is this hurricane going to be doing? Is it going to continue intensifying? But you know, the cone still has the potential to shift, right? We just got to see what happens. You know, obviously, most likely right now, Massachusetts, Maine, and Nova Scotia most likely to take a direct hit. But yeah, let's see. And here we got the sea surface temperature anomalies, and you know, if you really take a look at them, right, Lee is gonna be moving over slightly cooler waters here. But let's take a look at the actual temperatures here. So we have 25 degrees Celsius it's going to be moving over, so that's about almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. But then once it comes closer to the northeast, it's probably going to maintain its relative intensity because of you know, warmer this jet of warm waters that's like spewing out of like North Carolina. You could see it right there. So so yeah, that's currently my update, you know, for the storm. But you know, I do think that it has, you know, a lot more potential to just be extremely powerful. And obviously, you know, we take a look at you know, all these models, and there's still so many of these outliers that are, you know, coming out. And you know, if we just take a look at real quick the let me see. It's one of the COD meteorology, I think. This is probably one of them. Yeah, long range GEFS. So let's just take a look at the convective precipitation winter ensemble precip type. And again, you know, you just take a look at the GEFS, the 06Z, and you know, you kind of get a sense of what's going to be going on. And again, a lot of these, you know, models are showing Maine really taking, you know, the bulk of the impact. And there's not too many outliers on this current model. A lot of them kind of go out to sea. But then again, let's compare it to the wait, this is the 06Z. Yeah, let's compare this to the ones that are more accurate, usually the ones like 00Z, 12Z, and everything. So let's see what this is showing. So again, it's showing, let's see, yeah, definitely more agreement with like Massachusetts being hit and everything. But still, we have models like this one, ensemble number 12, still showing it, you know, being extremely close to Jersey and impacting a lot of areas. So again, we have a shift from last night for all the weather models, a little bit further out to sea, right? But we'll see what happens. So listen, guys, yeah, this is my update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great day. But stay tuned. Right now, it's looking like a direct impact on Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine, Nova Scotia, that southern southeast Canada region. So just stay updated. I'll keep you guys in tune. We'll see what happens with the track, but maybe it'll change. And I'm here to keep y'all updated. So have a great day, and peace out.